Good morning. I just made it to work and I just took my medicine. Yay, go me. I remembered to take my medicine. Anyways, they just put me on another medication for my ADHD, which I had asked about. But I was too scared to try before. But, tried and true is what works, right? So I hear people talk about all the time who have ADHD that, being on a stimulant is like what helps them get through their day and what helps them be able to focus. And so today I took my first dose of Adderall. I'm a little scared about it. Not necessarily because of, the amphetamine implications of it all, but I'm just, kind of curious to see how it works. Because people say, like, when their Adderall kicks in, people who have ADHD, like, they just become like these functional adults. And I just want to be a functional adult. I mean, I feel like I am sometimes, but other times I just don't feel like I am. I'm just not a functional adult. I just don't function like everybody else does. And I just want to function like everybody else does. Anyways, there's somebody walking behind me. Oh, I guess they were walking in front of me. I don't know. Anyways, or they just pulled into the parking lot. I don't know. That's so weird. Recording a video in the parking garage at my job. But anyways, so we're going to see how this journey goes. I've heard people say that they've gotten off of Adderall because, of the way that it made them feel. I don't know. I hope that it makes me feel good, and I hope that it makes me more productive, and that I am able to function like a normal human. Because I just want to function. I want to not be like so tired and so drained all the time and just like feeling like I can't be productive and I can't get stuff done the way that I want to, because I get sidetracked and I get lost, and then I get frustrated because oh, that's fine. That's fine. A little higher on that cheekbone than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. We can pull it down. Anyways, I just want to be a functional adult. Anyways. I'm trying to hurry. Even though I do have some good coffee this morning. Thank you, Ryan. But I like to get in early so I can refill my water and make sure that I have all the things that I need. And I like to, sit at my desk for a minute and breathe before I start my day, where we're doing like this. We have a meeting at 8:30 this morning, I think. And it's all about we got a new email program at work. And so, it's not hard. It's just a learning curve. And, it's just something new that we have to do. And like I don't think it's, a lot, but it's definitely, if you're not used to it, that's not what I meant to say. It's definitely, a learning curve because it's something new and it's something different. So, I was playing around in it yesterday, but I haven't gotten used to all the differences, between that and just like good old Outlook. So hopefully I can, get it better set up today and really start diving into it. I did figure out my signature yesterday, which was awesome sauce. So I did figure out my signature yesterday. Like I said, I'm going to repeat myself, y'all, because I'm sitting here trying to concentrate on this. I'm getting my makeup done so I can go into work and look like a functional human being. I don't even know. Does that look weird? God, I hope not. But anyways, so new ADHD medicine. Yay! Focus and clarity is going to be great. I'm looking for my lipstick. But this morning I was listening to Rachel Hollis. I've been kind of following her off and on for a few years now. And I just like a lot of the things, a lot of the approaches that she has to like life. I don't know. Y'all, yesterday I sat here and made that video and totally didn't even turn off my headlight. Left them on. And by the way, I know it's Milani. Look, y'all, where's my glasses? Can't even see. It's Milani. Let me see. I can't even see what that says. Nope. Well, I'll tell y'all later because I don't remember. But if you've ever seen or heard of the Charlotte Tilbury, has a lipstick called Pillow Talk, and it's supposed to be like the perfect nude for anybody, and I love it. It's like my favorite color, but that is not Charlotte Tilbury. That is Milani, and once I can actually see what that says, I don't know why I can't see it with my glasses. Anyways, once I can actually see what that says, I'll be able to tell you. what the name of it is, but I found it on TikTok, and it was a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try the dupe, before I go and invest any kind of like crazy money in some, expensive lipstick that I'm not sure is even gonna work for me or my skin tone. So this color works so well. I don't know. I like it, and I like it on my cheeks. So I just use it as like a cream blush too. So yeah, whatever. Look a little crazy. No, it's already 7:35. I gotta hurry. I don't even see my boss's car. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of, yep, I know, I shouldn't be doing this, but we're trying to hurry. But there's a lot of new stuff going on in my life. A lot of stuff that just makes me super happy. I've definitely been focusing more on self-care and making sure that I'm not just doing things because someone else wants me to, but because I want to, So I think that's very important. I think that, you can't just do what everybody else wants you to do. You can't just be what everybody else wants you to be. You kind of, you have to be intentional about taking care of yourself. And, I've spent most of my adult life taking care of someone else. And like, my son left home when he was 17, and he moved in with his girlfriend, and my daughter left home when she was 19, 20. She might have been 20, but I don't think she was 20. I think she was 19. Anyways, and she moved to Iowa, where her boyfriend was from. And, they still live in Iowa. And she loves it there. Like, I don't know. So, I'm glad that they have that. But, for the longest time, like, I was like, okay, so where do I fit in, Where do I fit into all of this? Because, when you become an empty nester, like, it's just kind of hard. It's just kind of hard to find your place in the world because you don't know what you're supposed to be anymore. Like, I was a mama, That's all I was. I was a mom. That's what I did. That's who I was. I lived and breathed being a mom, and I never freaking I never took time to develop my anything. I never took time for myself because I was just always it was always work. It was always I had to work, or I was going to school, or I was constantly doing something, and most of my energy, most of my time, and most of my attention was focused on the kids. That's what it was. And I would definitely recommend for mamas out there, like, don't, like, make time for yourself. Like, absolutely make time for yourself, because there's going to come a day when those kids are going to leave home. And I mean, when my kids left home, I felt so lost. I felt so lost. I mean, I didn't even know who I was. I didn't even know who I wanted to be. I was like, wait, who's Rebecca? Like, really? Like, I don't even know who she is. Because I was so focused on raising them, I didn't even know what I wanted. I mean, I spent like so many years, either being in school. Like, I mean, I went to school to be a surgical tech. I went to school to be a graphic designer. And I'm neither of those things. I mean, I kind of work in the medical field right now, but I mean, the only thing that my surgical tech training does is just, let me understand some of the things that I'm reading. But I mean, it doesn't apply to anything else, Anyways, here we go. Mascara. Anyways, but I would definitely recommend, mamas, that y'all get out there and y'all get to know who you are. And, those babies are just going to be better for it because of you, So don't hesitate to get out there and do stuff for yourself sometimes, mamas. Because at the end of the day, like, when those babies leave and go home or find their own homes, like, that's it, right? Like, your sense of self is so invested in them that you don't even know who you are, And I've been, like, on this journey of self-discovery for as long as I can remember. Like, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 5 years ago, I got into therapy. And, that really helped a lot. It really, really helped a lot to learn, like, who I am as a person and who I want to be. And, I was so, like, invested in my kids' lives. And I still am. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely am. But I honestly think that there's a huge difference between me now and, me even, 2 years ago. I got it on my eyelid. But, like, I mean, I am the kind of mom that would call you at 3 o'clock in the morning because I had a dream that, you crashed your car. Or I'd call you because I saw a wreck on one of the local Facebook pages and it was close to your house. I had anxiety about having anxiety about having anxiety. Uh-oh. And even getting on, like, all of this medication for anxiety, like, only helps so much. And that's where therapy kicked in. And it really worked. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what I've talked about today. I don't even know. But regardless, I guess we'll just call this ramblings. Because that's what it feels like I did this morning. I had no, plan. I just know that I told myself I was going to be more consistent with these videos and with YouTube, period. And I hope that you got some kind of valuable insight from this video. And if you didn't, well, I'm sorry. It's just me. I don't try to be anything that I'm not. Not anymore, anyways. Yes, I have my air conditioner on in my car because it gets so hot in here. Y'all, in this car, it gets so hot. And I can't do it. Anyways. Well, I hope you guys have a marvelous day. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.